morning, friends. It's your favorite saxophone tutor, Idokwelojo Abednego. Let's continue from where we stopped in the previous class. If you remember, we treated breathing using the diaphragm. We also looked at posture and formation of the hands. And we look at embouchure development, that is how the mouth should be placed on the saxophone. And we treated C major scale. So we will continue with D, E, F, G, A, and then B. Please, if you are just joining us for the very first time, I'd like you to revert to the previous section and then you will see C major scale. So we'll continue from where we stopped. Before we continue with the treatment of D major scale and the rest to be, let's look at what scale is. Scale is the collection of pitches in an order form from the lowest to the highest or from the highest to the lowest. I repeat, scale is the collection of pitches in an order form from the lowest to the highest or from the highest to the lowest. The word scale is derived from an Italian word scala, which means ladder. When you are climbing a ladder, it simply means you are ascending on the ladder. From the lowest part of the ladder, you are ascending to the topmost part of the ladder. That is what it means to scale. From down, up, up, from up, down. Either. Now we have different kinds of scale. We have the major scale, we have the minor scale, we have the chromatic scale, we have the pentatonic scale, and so on and so forth. The mode, the phrases, like that. Before we treat the D to B major scale, let's look at what tonguing is. For a woodwind player, for example, a saxophonist and a brass player, when you say tongue this instrument, it simply means emphasize a particular note or strengthen a particular note or make that note clearer. When you tongue on this instrument, it helps you to sound the notes very clearly. How do you tongue on the saxophone? You tongue this way. Look at my demonstration. As if you are saying toe, T-O, toe, or su, T-O-O. As if you want to bring out something from the tip of your tongue. Now, you allow your tongue in between the tip of the mouthpiece and the reed. For example, you can see? And then you release it. You can see how the note is strengthened. That note I'm sounding is my C sharp. So that is how to tongue. Let's continue with the major scale. This is the D major scale. You can see from the fingering chart, everything up, left hand close. Everything down, right hand close. Down to this point. Now the mechanism of the saxophone is closing and opening. Please don't forget, when you follow this description, you will understand what to do. This is for D major scale. This is your E major scale. This is your F major scale. At every point you see star, something like this, star, it simply means you introduce the octave button at this point. I will demonstrate it with the instrument. This is your G. This is your A major scale. And lastly, this is your B major scale. Let me demonstrate with the instrument. Using or starting from our D major. This is my Do. Now at this point I introduce the octave button, this button, using this my left thumb at this point. So let me descend now. This is for my D major. My E major scale is just a tone from the D major. This is my E. You can see my hand positioning. F. Let's continue with F. Now this is our B flat. Either you use this or this. Your A and this button. I like using this because it is smoother and faster than this one. Let's go to G. We go to A. We go to B. Remember, either this or this. Now, you can either play your B this way as well. This key introduced is your C sharp, and then this other one is your E flat. So thank you for watching. In the next section, we'll continue with both the flat and the sharp, and then we'll treat other things. Thank you very much and have a blessed day. Remember, don't forget to subscribe, like the YouTube page, and then click on the notification button for subsequent sections. Thank you.